Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel JK Institute of Mathematics. Here the question is, if the coefficient of variation and standard deviations are 60 and 21 respectively, then the arithmetic mean of the distribution is what? So that is the question here. Here actually coefficient of variance and standard deviation. So here coefficient of variance is equal to 60 and standard deviation is denoted by sigma is equals to 21. Here we calculate arithmetic mean of the distribution. So actually the formula is coefficient of variation is equal to standard deviation by mean into 100. Here x bar is a mean actually. This value we need to calculate. So coefficient of variation is 60 by standard deviation is 21 by mean we need to calculate into 100. Now x bar you take left side, x bar into 60 is equal to 21 into 100. Now x bar is equal to 21 into 100 divided by 60. So here 0 and 0 cancel. 3 7 ja and 3 2 ja. 2 1 ja and 2 5 ja. So 7 5 ja 35. So here the mean is 35. Option C is the correct answer. So here the question is the mean deviation from the data of of the given observation. So these are the options. Actually mean deviation about mean. Actually the formula is sum of modulus of x minus x bar divided by n. Here x bar is a mean and n is number of observation. So first we calculate mean of the given data. So here x bar. So x bar means mean actually. So mean is equal to formula is sum of the observations divided by total number of observations. That means sum of the observation means 3 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus 5 by total number of observations are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total 7. That means x bar equal to here total sum. Total sum is 49 by 7. So 7 1 ja 7 7 ja. That means mean is equal to 7. Okay, now I continue here. So already we find actually x mean is equal to 7. Now we calculate mean deviation about mean actually here. So mean is equal to 7 now. So we need to before first we calculate this value. It is modulus of x minus x bar. So these are the values of x. That means modulus of 3 minus 7. Modulus of 3 minus 7 means actually minus 4, but it is modulus now. So you take plus 4. Like that modulus of 10 minus 7. It is also modulus of 10 minus 7. It is modulus of 4 minus 7. Like that. So this value is 4. 10 minus 7 is 3. 10 minus 7 is 3. 4 minus 7 is minus 3 actually. So plus 3, and here 7 minus 7 0. 10 minus 7 3. 5 minus 7 is 2. So total value. So total value is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 3 is 12. 12 plus 4 16. 16 plus 2 18. Okay. Now mean deviation about mean. So this total value is 18 by here n means number of observations. Number of observations are total 7. 7. So 18 by 7. 18 by 7 is 2.57. So here option C is the correct answer. Here the question is the coefficient of variation of two distributions are 60 and 70. The standard deviations are 21 and 16. Then their geometric mean is what? That is the question here. here first one, actually coefficient of variations are 60 and 17 now. So first one you take CV1 and second one you take CV2, and the standard deviations are 21 and 16. So first one you take sigma 1 and second one take sigma 2. So here we calculate actually mean. So actually coefficient of variance is equal to formula is standard deviation by mean into 100, but we need actually mean here. That's why mean is equal to, we can write standard deviation by quotient of variance into 100. That means x bar is equal to sigma by CV into 100. So here we calculate mean here. So x1 bar, but here you take x1 bar is equal to formula is sigma 1 by CV1 into 100. So x1 bar equal to sigma 1 is 21 by it is 60 into 100. Here 0 0 cancel. It is 3 7 ja and it is 3 2 ja. 2 1 ja and 2 5 ja. So x1 bar is equal to 7 5 ja 35. So here x2 bar is equal to take actually mean. So here the formula is sigma 2 by CV2 into 100. So x2 bar is equal to sigma 2 is 16 by 70 into 100. Here 0 0 cancel. The mean x2 bar is equal to 16 into 10 is 160 divided by 10. Sorry. So 160 divided by 7. Actually 160 divided by 7 is 22.85. So here actually the means are 35 and 22.85. Both are actually correct answers. So in this question, option A correct and option D also correct answer. Here the question is, if the coefficient of variation is 60 and the standard deviation is 24, then the arithmetic mean is what? So that is the question here. Before already we discussed directly. So mean is equal to mean means actually x bar. X bar is equal to formula is standard deviation by coefficient of variation into 100. So x bar is equal to, here coefficient of variation is 16 and standard deviation sigma is equal to 24. So here 24 by 60 into 100. Here 0 0 cancel, 6 1 ja and 6 4 ja. So mean is equal to 4 into 10 is 40. So here option B is the correct answer. Here the question is, mean and standard deviation of 100 items are 50 and 4 respectively. The sum of all the squares of the items are. So that is the question here. Here they given mean and standard deviation of 100 items. So it is x bar is equal to 50 and standard deviation sigma is equal to 4. Please, this is actually formula. Standard deviation is equal to, they given 4 here. So standard deviation is equal to formula is square root of summation of xi whole square by n minus x bar whole square. This is actually standard deviation. The value is they given 4 here. Here n means number of items. It is sum of xi square, sum of all the squares of items. Actually that question they asked, this value we need to calculate here. Here x bar is the mean. Mean already they given, that is 50. Now we can substitute the values here. So square root of summation xi square by, here n means number of items. Here number of items are 100 minus x bar. X bar is the mean. Mean is equal to 50. Na? So x bar whole square means 50 whole square is equal to 4. It is a square root. No? That's why squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides means here the left side square root will be cancelled. So summation xi whole square by 100 minus 50 whole square is 2500 is equal to here 4 square is 16. We need actually this value. That's why it is minus 2500. You take right side. So summation xi square by 100 is equal to 16. It is minus 2500. Take right side. Now summation xi whole square by 100 is equal to 2500 plus 16 is 2516. Now sum of xi whole square is equal to 2516 into 100 is 251600. Sum of the squares, that means sum of all the squares of the item is 251600. So here the option is 251600. Option E is the correct answer. So here the question is the standard deviation of the data 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is what? So that is the question here. So standard deviation sigma is equal to formula is, it is actually ungrouped data. So in this case the formula is square root of summation of xi whole square by n minus x bar. X bar is the mean. So x bar whole square. So here first we calculate mean value and this value after we substitute here. First of all mean, so x bar. So mean x bar is equal to formula is sum of the observations by total number of observations. That means sum of the observations now. So 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 by here number of observations are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means 5. So x bar is equal to, so total value is 10 plus 9 is 19, 19 plus 8 is 27, 27 plus 7 is 34, 34 plus 6 is 40. 40 by 5. That means 5 and 5 8. So mean is equal to 8. Now after we can calculate this value now. So sum of xi whole square. That means here square the values. So 6 square plus 7 square plus 8 square plus 9 square plus 10 square. So 6 square is 36 plus 7 square is 49 plus 8 square is 64 plus 9 square is 81 plus 100. So total value, this total value is, please you can add, this total value is 330. Now we can substitute here. So standard deviation is equals to summation of xi whole square is 330 by, here n means number of observations. Here number of observations are 5 na? So 5 by mean is equal to 8. So x bar whole square, that means 8 square. So here 5 6 and 5 6. So 66 minus here 8 square. 8 square is 64. This is equal to 66 minus 64 is 2. That means standard deviation is root 2. So here option D is the correct answer. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any doubts regarding the problems I solved, please write in the comment box, and you can contact me in my Telegram channel and Instagram also. If you like my video, give me one like, share and subscribe to my channel.